Hi guys! So today I am doing my makeup favorites, getting right into the beauty blogging side of this YouTube channel. I'm fairly sure that I'm going to be mostly doing beauty. I don't think a lot of fashion, but beauty and discussion / lifestyle I think will be like the main two subjects of this YouTube channel. Anyways, back to the favorites. So I picked, I am doing a blog post for my friend Evelyn, who's, I'll include the link to her blog below. And she's just a really great person. She's very fun, very energetic, very passionate about what she does. Her blog has a lot of recommendations and reviews and some interviews with some larger brands. So I will definitely put her link in the comments below. And you guys should definitely check her out because she's a really cool person. And I'm very happy to have her in my life. She's opened a lot of opportunities and a lot of doors for me and my blog. So yeah, check her out. Basically, I'm doing this post for her blog and then I'll be uploading it to my blog a week later. So a week after this video approximately. And so I guess, yeah, let's just get to it. First, I have my favorite, all-time favorite, amazing, foundation. It is called Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation in 200 Soft Beige. And, I love it. I have a couple other Rimmel products that I just absolutely adore. I can't get enough of. And this little guy has been my best friend since I bought it. I've always been trying to find a good foundation. I have combination oily skin. I usually get oily in my T-zone. So not a whole lot. I don't really break out a lot either, so it's not like I have to cover up. But I do have like red inflammation around my nose area, like right here. And so it's very nice to have kind of a full coverage foundation that will cover that up, because that is like my biggest worry, just even skin tone in general. So this little guy has done that incredibly. I love the feel. It's slightly stickier, like when you're applying it on your hand. I apply it with my fingers just because I've realized that it applies a lot nicer with fingers than a brush. But you can experiment for yourself to see which one works best for you. So like, yeah, it's a little bit stickier. It's a little sticky on, but it just feels like really nice. It says that it's a revitalizing mineral complex with moisturizing aqua primer. And so it kind of hydrates your skin, which is really great because I have a lot of dry patches where it's not oily. So it doesn't cake, it doesn't make my skin dry, I don't get breakouts from it. It's a really great product. I seriously advise you guys checking this one out because it is just absolutely amazing. I can't get enough of it. This is in 200 Soft Beige, so my skin tone kind of, it's slightly more olivey than olive type than I realized, but it really works very well. So, and it's fairly inexpensive. I just got it at a Target. So definitely check this guy out. It'd be worth your purchase if you're like me, if you have skin type like me. Okay, next is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in 005 Silky Beige. Now this is just like the most amazing powder I have ever encountered. I usually am not a big powder person. I use it all the time, but I never wanted to like go out and find that right powder for me, the perfect powder. And so then I was looking at some videos by Zoella, who I just absolutely adore, and she's super fun and cool. You should check out her channel. Anyway, so I was looking at some of her videos, and she'd mentioned this a couple of times in a couple of different videos, and she just absolutely loved it. and I just absolutely love it. I cannot get enough. Rimmel London has saved the day yet again. It's just amazing. It's a perfect sheer powder. Since I really like the more natural look, it's very like sheer and light, but it really stays, and it definitely delivers. I absolutely love it. And when paired with the foundation, it lasts even longer, because the foundation I found is like slightly stickier. So when you put on powders and blushes and other like mineral powder things, products, it just stays a lot longer. The foundation just really keeps it intact, which is really nice. I just love the two of them together. It's perfect coverage. I use it when I'm kind of more like having a better skin day, and sorry, there's just cars driving by and I'm like, what? I just love it when I'm having a better skin day, and just with the tinted moisturizer, it's perfect. If you're looking for something lighter to like balance out a full coverage foundation, and you just don't want to look layered or cakey, which is completely understandable, I would definitely recommend this. This has just been my best friend. I'm definitely buying it again. Okay, now on to concealer. So I never really got into concealers before until I watched a video by Zoella, and she was talking about concealers, and I was like, you know what? I could use this just for under eyes, because I kind of have dark circles under my eyes, and for little blemishes that come up here and there, scars. So this is NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in medium. I just love this a lot. It's high definition, mineral enriched, talc-free, paraben-free concealer, and it's amazing. It runs out fairly quickly. So this was the first concealer that I ever bought, and that was, God, what, a couple of months ago, and it ran out, and my friend gave me this Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, which I tried for a little bit. Turns out it was a little too full coverage and didn't really work with my skin as much, but that's not to say, and it was slightly lighter shade than my skin tone, but that's not to say that it wouldn't work for anyone. I believe that it is a fairly good product. It just did not work for me. Anyways, so I tried the Fit Me concealer to pair with that, and that was also slightly too light for my skin tone, but it just did not deliver the coverage that this did. It was very silky, which was nice, but it just kind of wipe off when you blend it in, and it wouldn't just stay. It did not deliver the coverage that I was looking for on my spots, and around my under eyes, and like I had to apply a lot more, which made it cakey and dry, and it was just very noticeable. So then I went back to this because I really enjoyed this. The bottle does run out fairly quickly, and it's slightly more dry, but for me that's really nice, because in the places that I need it, I don't really need it to be super moisturized or anything like that. It's just, it blends easier. It just really stays. It's very, very, very nice. I really personally like it a lot. So I would recommend this if you are just looking for a great concealer. Slightly more dry, so if you have dry skin, it might not be the best fit for you, but I definitely, definitely, definitely recommend it. It is fantastic. A lot of love here. Okay. Oh. Cars, why are you so loud? Next is blush. So I got this 2 years ago. I think I did get this blush like probably a year ago, maybe slightly more. I got my other color, which is slightly darker. I don't really know what the name is. I think I threw it out because it just ran out and got crumbly and stuff. But it's really nice. I got it 2 years ago on a vacation while I was reading 17 magazine, and I never really knew how to properly wear blush, And you know when you turn 13 or like around that age and your parents are like, let's go take you to really buy makeup. And so then you go to the department store, Macy's, whatever you guys have, where you're watching this. And there's just all these like nice, expensive makeup counters. It's just like, you just go there and they match your skin tone and they give you products and stuff like that. And it turns out to be fairly expensive in the end. And personally, I never really liked the products that I got from places like Clinique or Bobbi Brown. Maybe just it didn't really work with my skin as well. Maybe it's just simple. I guess that's good in the end, you know? I won't be super broke spending money on cosmetics. That's the word. I found this and I absolutely loved it. I got a slightly darker shade, which I do like. I want to rebuy that darker shade, but I got the wrong one. So this is slightly lighter, slightly more natural, but personally I really like it. It delivers. This is what I'm wearing right now, if you can tell. See? Blush. Ooh. It's very natural, very neutral, super blendable. It says that right on the packaging. It's very blendable, nice and easy. It's in Precious Peach and it's L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush. And I absolutely love it. This is my favorite powder blush ever. I am going to keep buying it. I will get the other shade too because that was a nice darker one. And you can easily just swipe it on and have it be super natural, like a nice flush, or you can layer it and have it be slightly darker, which I really, really, really like. And it comes with a little mirror and, oh hi Marin, and a little brush too, but I don't use those. I just have my own. Anyways, it's a really, really, really great product. Definitely check it out if you're looking for a good everyday blush. Okay, which one was next? So this is slightly dirty, but next is eyeshadow, and this is Wet n Wild Coloricon in Walking on Eggshells. This is quite possibly my favorite everyday eyeshadow just ever. I really love it. It's super easy to apply, very pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. You really can't go wrong with it. It comes in different shades too. It's a set, so there's brow, crease, and lid. And so it just has little instructions on the back too on how to like apply it to get this nice smoky, natural kind of eye look. Which I really like just because I'm super into natural stuff apparently. I don't know. I guess my philosophy is that like makeup is good makeup when it doesn't look like you're wearing anything. So yeah, it looks very natural, it looks very pretty. I usually wear the bottom pink, the lid, just to school stuff, just every day. Swipe it on, super simple, looks really nice and lasts all day. So I would definitely recommend this if you're just looking for a cool, easygoing eyeshadow. And it also comes in different types, so you could get like smoky eye, you could get like purple, darker shades. Just check it out. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Alright, now on to eyeliners. I personally really, really, really love, the thing that I use the most is an angled brush and dipping in a little bit of water, kind of getting some of the water off, like residue on like your wrist, and then kind of swooshing it through any type of eyeliner. That's how I get blue eyeliner, brown, gray, black. It's very just easy, and then you just apply it like a cream eyeliner would. It's super forgivable. So if you mess up, you could just swipe it away. I mean, it's eyeshadow, so it doesn't like stain or anything. It's not like liquid, or which might be getting on my creases right now, but it's not like liquid or cream or anything like that. It's really, 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 really simple, super easy. I have a hard time with eyeliner. I really want to get better at it. I'd love to learn how to do a cat eye properly. A couple times I've done it just like by mistake, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then I can never replicate it. So I'm gonna try to get better at that, but it's just very easy to apply. But for my creams, I have Maybelline New York Color Tattoo by Eyestudio in Bad to the Bronze. Cool name. And it is just like bronze eye cream eyeshadow. It's supposed to actually be an eyeshadow. It just stays for, it says 24 hours, which I believe because it does stay for a very long time. So yeah, it's just very easy to apply. Dip your angled brush in there. I use it as an eyeliner if I just want like a kind of coppery type thing. It really lasts. It's very nice. I highly recommend it if you're looking for an eyeshadow too, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. I think I'm gonna get like a green next, just because people say that my eyes could look good in green. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to try it. So I definitely recommend this, especially rounding off the natural eye look. It's really, really, really great. So look into that. And then next I have, just for more classic, sorry, just got a notification, more classic eyeliner pencils. I have the Rimmel London Special Eyes Precision Eyeliner Pencil in black. And that is just really, really great for just regular eyeliner. It's not what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a liquid right now by e.l.f. That's not my favorites. It kind of dries out easily. Anyways, so I like this. I really like this. When I'm having days where I can actually have time to perfect an eyeliner look, or just feeling kind of classy and wanting to go, you know, black eyeliner, definitely recommend this. It's a regular pencil. I've tried mechanical. I like mechanical, but for some reason I was just like, you know what, Marin, just try a regular eyeliner, and I really like it. So I would definitely recommend purchasing this just as a regular everyday eyeliner. So pretty standard. Next is mascara. So this has been my buddy for probably a little under a year now. I really love it. It's Covergirl Lashblast Fusion in black. Here, there's the name. And I really love it. It's just really, really, really cool. It's easy to apply. It volumizes and lengthens. It lengthens to a point, yeah. But I just really like that it doesn't clump. It separates each lash. It's really, really, really nice. I like to call it a base coat mascara. My friend recommended me to like a lengthening mascara, and she said you should do like a volumizing and then lengthening, because I wasn't really in the mascara scene, I guess. So so I call it like a base mascara just because it's perfect for just simple looks, or if you're wearing like eyeliner like me and you don't want to look just over the top crazy. I use it on my bottom lash line too, just because it's very simple. It doesn't clump. It is not overpowering. I personally really like that. So it's just perfect base coat, and what I mean by that is that you can just layer different mascaras on it. So I use this as a base, and then I put like a lengthening or thickening or something else, you know, mascara on top of that, just to define my eyes more and give them more volume and make them look thicker or darker, whatever look I'm trying to achieve. So it's really nice just to kind of like as a primer, but it's also just very nice as a very natural, slightly darker, not your normal eyelash line. Something just really nice. I would definitely just recommend this to everyone. It's a really great just little staple item just to have and love. It's got a really thick brush too, application brush. So it's just like really, really, it's just really nice. I really like it. Definitely check it out. If I can get this cap back on. Lipsticks. So I found the love of my life in lipsticks. And I'm practically a walking advertisement for this lipstick. You don't know how many compliments I've gotten throughout dinners, just being like, so what lipstick do you use? Because it's lasted throughout this whole meal. And they're all like, is it Chanel? Is it like Bobbi Brown? Is it MAC? Something that lasts a long time. And I'm like, I'm so happy that you asked me this, because this is the most amazing thing that I've ever bought in my whole life. I'm never going to separate from this. It's my baby. I love them so much. And they are the Rimmel London Kate Moss lipstick line. You cannot go wrong with these. You can, I can't. They're just amazing. They're a beautiful product. I've tried lipsticks before. I know that I'm fairly young. I'm in high school, so it's like I really try to stay to neutral shades. But these have like gotten me out of my comfort zone. I've gotten a couple of really crazy colors just because they're super easy to apply. I usually used to avoid crazy colors because they get all over the place, or they get messy, or they fade very easily. It just wouldn't work out. But I've kind of got like an orangey thing. This is 06 in the gloss. Also, you can choose between gloss, which is in a little black case, or matte, which is in a little red case. Now, I found that the matte lasts longer and slightly longer just because it's not glossier. It really sticks to your lips, and it's really nice for going out for meals and stuff. I have this in 04, which is kind of like a plum type thing, and then I have the gloss. I actually have 3 of each. I have 3 gloss and I have 3 matte, and I love them. And this is in 06, which is more of like a raspberry type color, and I just absolutely love them so much. They apply so easily. I'm actually wearing one right now, which is the gloss in 05, which is slightly darker, more of like a sorbet color, I would call it. Buy these. Check them out, buy them, find colors that you really love. There's no way to go wrong with this product. I absolutely adore it. I once again heard of it from Zoella, who is kind of like my makeup go-to person on YouTube, and I could not be happier. I love talking about them. I love recommending people to them. I've recommended my friends to them, my family. My mom uses them now, and she's super happy about it just because she's always very jealous of how the lipstick just stays throughout the whole night, or it honestly lasts. They claim for it to last like 6 hours or 8 hours or something like that. It comes very close, if not all the way, when you're not eating food. I always reapply after I eat just to look fresh, you know, but these are really great. These are honestly just an amazing product. I could talk about them all day. I'm so happy. I am never leaving this lipstick ever. It's got so many shades. It's so gorgeous. I wish they had more for my skin tone, just because I cannot stop. So check these babies out. I love them. I just love them. They're amazing. I have it in a red too. This is like my first red lipstick that I ever really bought, and it just applies so nicely. It doesn't get everywhere. It's absolutely amazing. You need to try them. At least buy one and just see. It's perfect. So those come in matte and gloss and in so many different colors. So yeah, that wraps up my beauty favorites list. I have one product per each purpose, so foundation, concealer, blush, powder, lips, eyes. It's just, I would definitely recommend checking all those out. I'm going to put details in the comments below. So like if you enjoyed this video, if you got anything from it, or if you've tried any of the products, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye! Bye! Ugh. Okay, just wait a second. Stupid phone. Okay, I think we're good.